What's up, guys? I was scrolling in my old folders, and I found where I was telling the story of my first weed experience. My God. I'm sorry, guys. My name is Lo. I just post videos about some of my daily activities. I may have a story time, and I make videos about fixing things in my house and updating my house. But this story needs to be heard. I made the video around maybe 2016, 2017 ish. So, here's my story.
Hey y'all, I thought I would share a story with you guys. It's my weed story, my first experience. First time I smoked was years ago. And I called my friend up. I was like, bring some of that green stuff. I want to try it. I want to laugh like everybody else. Let me see what it's all about. So he came over. He brought it. I smoked some. He told me I was pulling it like a cigarette. And I said, I know what I'm doing, And so I kept doing that. I guess, that's just me, And so, next thing I know, I felt funny. I was looking for the feeling I get from alcohol. But no, it was different. I was in hell. I done went to hell. I was in space. I was floating around in space looking at, visiting planets and stuff. Y'all, I was tripping. I was like, man, is this what weed is all about? This is crazy. This is so crazy. I just remember I was so thirsty. My mouth was so dry. I was like, oh my God, why is my mouth? What's wrong with my lips? They feel so dry. And so I went to go get some water, and it felt like when I was drinking the water, it went right through my body. Meaning it won't go in my body like it was going outside of my body. For real, y'all, it was crazy. I was tripping. So what I did was, I was like, look, you gotta go. He was like, what? I was like, you got to leave. Yeah, y'all, I told him you have to go. So he was like, I'm never smoking with you again. And I was like, good, because I ain't never smoking again. And so, I was like, you gotta go. I'm about to call the ambulance. He was like, what? I was like, yo, something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with me. I feel funny. I feel funny as hell. My mouth dry, lips dry. I feel like I'm visiting different places that I'm supposed to be at, or, And he left. I remember, it was snowing. The snow was real hot that year. It was so cold, and I remember, I felt so hot. It was so hot. I was like, man, weed make you feel hot like this? And so what I did is I opened the door. I had to get some coolness in, right? And so what I did, I called the ambulance. That's right, y'all. I called the ambulance. And I was sitting in the rocking chair when they came in, because I already had the door open because I was hot. And the door was open because I was trying to get some of that coolness from the outside. And they was like, man, what is wrong? I'm like, I smoked some weed. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember saying that. I was like, I smoked some weed. I'm telling you, everything is wrong. My mouth is dry. My lips are dry. My eyes won't open. My eyes feel so tired. I feel like I worked for 2 weeks and ain't getting no sleep. And I'm visiting different places, different planets. I went to hell. I'm floating in outer space and everything. And they was laughing, y'all. They was laughing at me. And so they left. They left after. But yeah, that's what happened, y'all. I called the ambulance and everything. I even called my mother while she was at work. I was like, Ma, I smoked some weed. Something ain't right with me. Something wrong. Anyways, y'all, that was my experience. And I was like, I will never, ever smoke again. Which I tried it a couple more times. But, that was my thought process at that time, because I was feeling crazy. Y'all, I slept with my mom for 2 weeks after that. That's how scared I was, It was crazy. But that's my story, you guys.